as well. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Anything after this?
2 o'clock. There's a bunch of stuff.
Okay. You guys are stuck with me.
Perfect. And this cute little baby sloth. And this cute little baby sloth. Oh my goodness gracious.
He's a cuddle bug for sure.
He is. I love that.
So sweet.
If there wasn't an encounter and I worked here, I would be here every day. I'd be like, I'm just holding the baby. That's it.
So we actually even have something called the sloth keeper for the day, where you spend 3 hours with all of the sloths.
Oh goodness.
So you're feeding the sloths with us, like doing all this stuff that we do in the mornings. So that's with Flash, Zoe, and Dash.
I love that. Yeah, because you know this is not their only sloth they have. They have more.
Oh.
There's one right there behind that door.
Oh my goodness.
He has a 2-story enclosure that goes upstairs, and so upstairs is called the camel condo. It's a 3-bedroom, and then it has hidden bunk rooms like in Chronicles of Narnia. You know? So you enter the wardrobe, but his enclosure goes up, and there's a plexiglass window.
Oh, that's so exciting.
So you're seeing the sloths all the time, and then Zoe is just right here.
There you go. You're in a room full of sloths.
Yeah.
You're just full of them.
Oh, sweet baby. You sleepy, little one. That's perfect.
My daughter comes to help me sometimes, and she's 8, so you can imagine she's like in heaven.
Yes, literally. All the babies everywhere. We're huge animal lovers, so. But never held a baby sloth, so. I was just scrolling on TikTok one day and saw that, and I was like, follow and save, and I'm telling no one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna keep it a surprise. That would be the perfect birthday present.
TikTok got mad at me because we were in overnight memories, and I think someone gave me a file that had copyrighted music, and so that's the reason we haven't been live on our channel for like 3 or 4 days.
Oh no.
So I'm using our backup one, which the name is still cute. It's Sloths and Kangaroos.
Oh.
But it's just a lot smaller than their account.
Yeah. TikTok has a
Bunch
little
of
attitude.
They do. I'm like, y'all need a hug or something.
Yes, exactly. Maybe they need to hug a sloth. See, maybe they need to hug a sloth and they will be happier. Maybe they need to hug a slothy sloth. Aren't his little toes cute? You see him? He's giving you the biggest hug. Look at that. He is giving you a real big hug. Just like you and his mama sloth. Hanging on there.
So their relaxed state is holding on. So even if they're up in the trees and something happened, or even if they get killed in the trees, they will stay kind of locked in this position until they get knocked out.
Goodness gracious.
See, I don't like to think of a baby sloth without his mama. That makes me sad. Even in the wild. You love him. Is it the best ever?
Yeah.
He's just looking at you. He's just loving. He's so sweet.
And you picked a great color to hold him in, because a lot of times people show up in really dark colors. And when he was first here, he was jet black. So if you weren't wearing something bright, you couldn't hardly see him. So you picked a great color.
Perfect. She decided to go with all pink today.
Yep. Just like my Emmy. She loves to get covered in it.
Yeah, I told her to wear pants, but she wasn't really into that. But I mean, Tennessee weather, you go back and forth.
You never know. Yesterday it was like hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how you roll. Just never know what you're gonna get.
What a sweet baby. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What a sweet baby. What so sweet.
I just love him.
I just do.
They have all sorts of animals here to love on all the time. Isn't that cool?
I see that.
He's like, don't touch me. I'm taking a rest. He's like, I've got the perfect spot. See, I've got the perfect spot. I kind of really do love you, little slothy sloth.
so kind and sweet.
See, now when you go back to school, you can tell all your friends you held a baby sloth. They're going to talk about all the beaches they went to, but they didn't hold a baby sloth. See, they didn't hold a baby sloth.
This is a memory you'll probably have forever.
That's right. And so you got picture evidence. You can show them pictures.
We're going to try to actually build a huge greenhouse
Uh-huh.
and then do kind of lodging from each corner, so then
Yeah.
that way you can stay in there and then have
Oh,
all
that
the
would be
sloths
fun.
climbing around.
Yes, that would be awesome. I think owls and sloths are probably her top animal choices.
We were talking about owls the other day, and the park ranger was actually saying, you know, occasionally they get screech owls and other things that get injured.
Yes.
We would love to have owls. We think that'd be really awesome.
That would be. I love them. And they have such little personalities, and you wouldn't think so, but
Yeah.
like they are so sweet. I say that, but even just like looking at them and how they turn their heads and blink their little eyes, they just look like very kind souls.
Yeah.
So kind.
Sweet babies.
You guys just from Cleveland, or?
We're from Knoxville.
Okay, that's not too far.
Yes, so I was like, we're going in a general direction of we'll still be in Tennessee, and that's the only name. Yeah, my dad thought we were going to go to Dollywood. I was like, not today, but
Yeah.
it's somewhere. He was checking on me because I was like, it's just surprise day. That's it. Like, we're saying nothing. It's surprise day.
Have you been to that water park there in Pigeon Forge or whatever?
Is it that new one, the Soaky Mountain?
Yes.
I have not been to that one yet.
I don't know. I think that's the one we went to. It has like it looks like a gigantic toilet bowl. Is what it
Okay,
looks like.
so that's the wilderness.
It is so much
yeah.
fun.
Really?
Like, I normally hate being in line. I
Uh-huh.
don't like being around other people. I'd rather go outside. But like the weather had turned really bad, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, we couldn't go do what we were gonna do. You're in like this huge tube thing with 4 people,
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of go, and then it gets dark, and then it's like this huge drop, and then you come down.
That's
and
crazy.
I was like,
Yeah.
this is actually really fun.
Yeah, I think that's like right across from Soaky Mountain. So Soaky Mountain's relatively new, and then the wilderness is connected to like a hotel.
Yeah, exactly.
We haven't been there, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. People really like that Soaky Mountain too.
Yeah.
They say it's better than Splash Country.
Oh wow, I'll have to try it.
But I have not been to Splash Country probably since like it opened. But we did the Diamond Passes with the 2 park for this season, so we'll get to check it out this year and see how much.
And it wasn't horribly crowded,
Yeah,
especially like first thing in the morning with nobody there.
yeah.
And
Some of those places up there are wild when it's like popular in
yeah.
season stuff. You can't even hardly drive to get down the street. That's our favorite time to go to Dollywood too, like on Sundays when everybody's leaving to go back home and nobody's there. Those days where it's super crowded and you've got like an hour and a half wait for a ride, I don't know how people stand there and do all that, especially during the summer months.
oh yeah, I'm like, how do people not pass out?
Yes, literally. And I'm like, this is why the EMS is running around when people have got like heat strokes and they're falling out everywhere.
Well, I think a lot of them probably running around drinking the wrong stuff.
Yes, that too. Yep, that's why they have like signs telling you to drink water,
Yeah.
basically. Well, then, you know, like some people aren't from the South too.
Right.
And I'm like, you can't come to the South like that. And the humidity, they're like, oh, it's not going to be bad. I'm like, okay, but wait, it's going to be that bad.
Right.
And then watch, you know, you're thinking you're dressing for one way when you're going to go there, but the weather will change.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, it will change.
Did you want to turn to hold them?
I do.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll readjust this.
I would love to hold it.
All right. So what we're gonna do?
I'm gonna put this behind you.
Kneel down. Hey, Dash.
Mm.
Over here. Hey,
He's like, hi, how are you?
hey, good. And then I'm gonna let Mama do that side right there. If you can pull his little legs.
Here you go.
Hey, bud. There you go. Climb on.
He's like, no problem. I'd love to. Here, you want to hold?
And then you can slide your hand down between me and the sloth.
Can I take a picture of him on you
Sure.
first? Because I kind of love him like that.
And then try to get him in the light for you. Let's see. Can you Got it?
Yes.
Oh, over here, baby.
Hey, you wanna look over here real quick? Yes. Okay, perfect.
And just slide your arm right here between me.
Here.
There you go.
Yes, you come see
All
me.
the way down. There you
There
go.
we go. Oh my God. See, is this my birthday surprise too? Is it my birthday surprise too? Goodness gracious. Will you take a picture of me? Oh my goodness. Hello, beautiful. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, beautiful. Hello. Or should I call you handsome? Would that be better?
He's like, my name's Dash and I'm handsome.
He's like, and I know it too. Thank
He
you.
does. And Zoe really knows it. She like poses, I swear.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I think the days that we were looking, all the other ones were already taken up. And this is her spring break week, so
Mhm.
I was like, I would really love to do something this week. So, because we didn't go off anywhere, we were like, we'll do local things. I'm trying to play catch up from all the things that I need to get done. Here, take a picture. Take a picture of me and him. You sweet baby. Oh my goodness. I love your little toes. I do. I love your little toes. You just chill, huh? You're just a chill baby. You're so cute. You want to pet him? He's got a little salt and pepper fur.
And he's starting to lighten up, and he'll even get lighter, like Flash, as you see in the videos. He's really light. Zoe's kind of mixed between them, but he'll continue to lighten up his coloring.
That's pretty cool. So you got tricks, don't you? So you got tricks. Goodness gracious. And your fur is so soft.
So if you were holding a sloth that had just gotten pulled from the wild or anything like that, they would have between 100 to 200 bugs living in their fur,
That's crazy.
and they'd be covered in algae also.
That's crazy.
So when they come down out of the trees to use the bathroom, which is only, every 7 to 10 days, they use it on the same pile, and the sloth moth comes up on them, right? And then when they groom themselves, the bacteria that they get on their claws, that's what they put in their mouth, and that's actually how they digest their food. So
Interesting.
we digest our food through an enzymatic process, but they digest it through a bacterial process.
That's interesting.
So if for some reason they got too cold and it killed off the bacteria, they could die with a full stomach because they couldn't process their food.
We don't want that.
So that's why it's a lot to make sure that sloths have the right diet, the
Yeah.
right temperature, everything.
Absolutely. That sounds like a very delicate dance.
It is.
A very delicate dance. I need you to take a picture of them again. Oh my gosh. Take a picture of them this way. Say, have you ever held a baby sloth? Pretty cool birthday present, huh? Pretty cool. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, my phone wants to turn the wrong direction. There we go. You're just so cuddly and snuggy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't think I would know what to do if you were any closer, because I would just have to do encounters all the time.
Yeah, I was telling them, I was like, we need to figure out some kind of frequent flyer thing.
Yes, absolutely. Can we get a punch card?
Yeah, I know.
Can we get a membership? Can we get some kind of, here, swipe my card and I will come help.
We're working on it.
That would be lots of fun. But it's not a bad drive. It's about an hour and a half. from where
Did
we're
you
at.
come down 411 or 75?
75, we did that one and then cut across, and that's where we saw all the beautiful cows and farm animals all
Yeah.
the way.
Sometimes I will, if I'm going towards Knoxville or into that area, I always know it's longer to go 411, but I'm like, I hate 75 with a vengeance.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll take 10 minutes longer.
Yes, it actually wasn't so bad. We have a black and white cat. His name is Moose, and so a lot of the cows that we saw were black and white. So I was like, they're moose colored.
That's cool.
They're moose colored.
Have you guys seen the pictures of our Scottish Highland cows?
I have not, but when I was perusing the website, I did see that, and it was also booked. So I was really sad about that because I was like, but we're gonna be there.
Yeah.
I love.
So we have
Islands.
Dolly and Annie, and Dolly has black nose, black ears, and the rest of her's white. And then Annie has like kind of orangish reddish.
Oh.
And then I made really cute shirts on our Shopify thing. So they have red or pink bows over their heads.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I love that. We're huge hair bow fans.
My daughter always I'm like, how many hair bows do you need?
Enough.
I
One
know.
for every outfit.
She got to tell me that she has a crush, and I was like, so I thought I handled it well as a dad.
Yes. That's always the good times. She's still not interested, and she still loves her hair bows, and she told me she's gonna wear them until high school.
Perfect.
So I said I'm gonna hold you to that because Mama loves a hair bow.
Yeah.
Say this is the South. You gotta have a hair bow. Got to have a hair bow. She has all sizes and shapes and colors too.
Where do you guys find them at? For the
So there used to be this wholesale website called Bow Boutique, or it was some kind of something. I'll have to look, but the website got shut down really randomly, and I was like, that's weird. Because it was a wholesale website to buy them, and they would have like Black Friday deals where you could get every single bow color that they offered, which was like 125 different colors of bows, and they would have them in a whole pack, but they would have like a Black Friday deal, so you could get them for like less than $1.
Oh, yeah.
So they were like, I think maybe it was around like 80 cents or something a piece.
That's
so
ridiculous.
for 1 year, I bought those for her birthday. I was like, 125 colors, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for that to come back because I don't know if they had issues with their website or something. I'll have to look to see what that website was called. Because like their Facebook and everything is still like up, but I just can't get to their website.
I never thought I'd be inquiring about bows, but here I am.
You need to. You need to. Bows are important. It's part of being a girl dad.
Yeah.
See, bows for everything and every occasion. And those honestly are like the best quality ones that I've seen.
Oh yeah, there's some that I've gotten from like Dollar Tree or whatever that I'm like,
they just fall apart.
the little clasp just falls
Yeah,
off.
or they come unglued, or a lot of them they don't even sew in the middle of them, so like the whole thing comes undone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't have time to sit here and fix hair bows all day. So, but Etsy has also got some sellers too. Like if you're looking for a really big hair bow, they've got some like what they call Texas size bows, which they're pretty good. We bought a couple of those, but the cool thing about this place is they have the double stack one, so it's a bow on top of a bow, so they look bigger and fuller.
Right.
So it's just how involved you want to be into the bows. But
Me personally, no, but she does, so that means I do.
well, that means you're gonna have to learn a little something about them. A little something about them. We like them though. And I like them because they have like, they would have like 3 or 4 different colors of purple. So you'd have different shades for whatever outfit you have. So no matter what she picks out to wear, I'm like, there's going to be a bow that's going to go with it. So
When Zoe moved down to here, because until they're about 1, they usually just stay up at the house with John and Donna.
I love that.
But we put a like a little tutu on her, and she got a bow for her birthday.
I love that.
It's around her birthday is December 16th, and I think that's about when we did the video.
That's
So if
like
you scroll back,
okay.
you'll see it, and it's cute because she's in here and kind of being introduced and
Oh,
stuff.
I love that. Hers is the 13th, so that's
Oh,
perfect.
there you go. Happy birthday again.
Yeah, you have a sloth little birthday bestie in there. Just a couple days apart. I mean, I think that's a pretty cool thing to have a birthday. Have a birthday with a sloth. I love that. It's a birthday sloth. So sloths need little hair bows too. Little party hats, little tutus.